July 26th. We're holed up in a farmhouse outside of Marianne. I close my eyes thinking of Hazel.
Big up the one person.
Dream again.
Bit of a gaming test. Let me know if there's any echo on it. And if there is, I'll mute myself.
Same dream, huh?
Pretty much. Can't seem to shake it. I'm good now. You get some rest.
No. I have to show Pearson I'm ready.
I don't care what he
It's
says.
just a gaming test.
You ain't got nothing to prove.
Testing out my PS4 through my StreamYard.
Back home,
See
you
how
want
it
to settle
copes.
something, you do it head on.
There's not
the only
many
way to
lives
respect
going
it.
on, so I didn't
Understand
want to
that.
do another
Believe me,
sort of
a
live,
man has to
if you
fight
know
his
what I
own
mean.
battles.
So I'll
Respect
just
don't
have
mean
an
unless
hour
you
on
get
there
yourself
until
killed.
someone else chucks a live on, and I'll go on a few channels
Glad
then.
you got my back. Besides, good old St. Michael's watching over us, so we got nothing to worry about.
Didn't realize you guys believed in that stuff.
PS4 Snowy,
Take all the help I can get.
being streamed straight to the computer.
So are you gonna tell me about that dream, or what?
Wolves had been killing our cattle. Me and my older brother Paul were hunting them when we got cornered.
I'm trying.
You all right?
I'm sorry, Paul.
Listen good, kid. It's only natural to be scared.
Shoot some Germans.
We need
Shoot
to head home,
Germans.
baby brother.
From that day on, I swore I'd never let Paul down again.
Yeah,
Now it's
Libertarian.
not just him I gotta
played
live up
the
to. It's
sort of
Pierce's.
career mode once, and I haven't had the PS4 long, so just giving it a re-go and testing my streaming to the
Turner will lead the maneuver element into the
StreamYard.
square. Our job is to lay down
You got that,
suppressive
okay?
fire from that church. Any questions? Good. I have a question. Save them up, Styles. You win a gold star. Let's go. I think I'm his favorite. Holy shit! I need cover fire on the left. Everyone else, right. Secure that house. Moving up. I'll cover you. Get ahead. They're falling back. Germans! Keep your head down. Advancing. Throw the grenade!
Taking the kick in.
I'm going in! Check your back! Ceasefire! Yo, Daniel! Why don't you signal the artillery? Fall back! Recon! House is clear! Push to the church!
Shit, there's more on the street!
Inbound! 9 o'clock! Yo, Daniel! Why don't you signal the artillery?
Grenade!
Enemy infantry!
Throw me a target smoke!
I got one here! Half track! Find cover! Get down! Toss it out of grenade! Who's it out there? Dragging the cover! I can't move! Hang on! Grenade! Get me out of here! It's like a whole street out there! You smoke out there!
Smoke out!
Taking a pounding.
Enemies inbound! Daniels, get on the half-track MG! Let's go! Enemy infantry! Get down! Let's go!
Oh, bollocks. Big up, Shady. I'm dead. Oh, dear.
Where you are! Stay low, don't bunch up! Let's go! Enemies inbound! Daniels, get on the half-track MG! Press forward! Take a look! Yes, I made it!
Let me on, you bastards.
Crowd infantry! I have a first aid kit!
Dead again. I'm being shit at this. Fucking hell. Stop sharing that a minute. Fucking hell, terrible. Absolutely terrible. Big up, Shady. Yeah, not much of a gamer. Just getting back into. I've got a PS4, but I've only just figured out how to stream it to StreamYard. So, got 13 in. Just watching me test a bit of gaming, and all I'm doing is a test. Really, I've got to, like I said, I've got a few games, and it's just getting back into the, remembering all your buttons and all that sort of stuff. I wasn't planning on doing a live, but there wasn't many happening, so I thought I'd chuck one up for half hour. Big up, Shady. I think what I'll do is do that. Now I'm going back in the room. I wasn't planning on doing a live. But at least I know my big up everyone in the chat. At least I know my thingy's working, my streaming. So let me open another window a minute. Sort myself out. Big up, Tim. Here we go. I got YouTube on one side. And StreamYard on the other. I'll put the link out in a minute if anyone wants to come on. Just want to get access to my own stream a minute. I like to have my own stream open on the other screen so I can moderate it if necessary. You know the score. Have to make it quick. There we are. Live chat. Links out if anyone wants to jump on. Yeah, PC gaming is a whole different level. This one, Nice Chain, is it will do gaming, but it's one of them where it's all built into the monitor, so I haven't got a separate tower. But no, that's just streaming my PS4. I've only just figured out how to stream it. I don't need a capture card or anything. All you do is download the Sony app. So, quite straightforward. I like my classics as well. I've got Sega classics with like 40 games on or something. Obviously, I like my war games, and I've got Gran Turismo Sport, which I've got to load up. Oh, pardon me. Back in the day, I definitely used to prefer the PC games because they were bigger and better than the console games. I used to be right into my PC gaming, free roaming games and whatnot. Big up, Purple. The link's out and pinned and starred and all that good stuff. Like I say, I wasn't planning on doing a live, and I might disappear in a minute to make more coffee, but I just thought I'd see how the streaming sort of thing goes with the PS4, because I'm completely wireless with my computer. I'm not plugged into the Ethernet, and it seemed the graphics was all right, and there was no lagging at all. So, unlike my fucking new mixer interface that I've bought, so I can have my Pro mic and my acoustic guitar plugged in, I'm getting fucking latency problems again. So I'm going to need some sort of computer whiz to talk me through sorting out my latency problems. Paul C should know if he's around, or I expect Mrs. Joe will know, being a DJ type. Big up, Ice. Yeah, I know Laura said she's going live doing a Halloween thing between it's going to go live between 8 and 9. So I'm not planning on doing a long live stream or anything unless I get someone on, So I'll probably watch Laura's later. It should be a bit of fun. I'll get my UV lamp out and my ultraviolet masks, and I'll be in. I'll be in as the fucking Baphomet. That'll be me. I'll be Baphomet. It is Halloween after all. I bet you didn't know that Baphomet wore fucking Star Wars pajamas under his desk. And Crocs. And socks. I don't know what colour socks. It's alright. Black socks and Crocs ain't too bad, I don't think. I don't know. You tell me. Social storyteller. It's a Behringer mixer. A Behringer Xenix interface mixer. And I've plugged it in, downloaded the software from the free podcasting and recording software from Behringer, which is Audacity. And there's a couple of podcasting programs on there. But I got it working as my default mic, my default input. Went into StreamYard to a past stream and I was getting fucking delay on it. Not a repeated delay as in musicians delay, but you know, a latency delay. Fucking getting on my tits. Oh, big up Gripper. Everyone's been asking about the Gripper. Big up Gripper. Evening, Emily. Yeah, I noticed that there weren't many people live this evening. It's bit of a weird one for a Sunday. It's usually chock-a-block this time of day on a Sunday evening. Nice for nice. Out shopping for Halloween stuff. Sweet. Yeah, Tim. Halloween party at Laura's tonight. Laura's panel. Big up, Gripper. I didn't get out today. I'm still doing some research and I'm going to research it properly and write it down so I can be like a proper fucking sound like I know what I'm on about sort of thing when I go to audit a prison. Yeah, I want the all the proper dates it was built, what it was used for, and notable inmates as well. I like to get all that. But I couldn't today because one, I was lazy on my research because I was busy, and two, it's been fucking pissing down in South Wales all day. What operating system? Windows 11. I think it's Windows 11. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Purple? Because I can soon mod Anne Marie up. Afternoon, Gripper. Afternoon, Ludon. Yeah, Leslie, she's all right. She rang me earlier. She'll probably ring me in a bit. She's she had to go in. She had a new line fitted for her dialysis, and the previous scar, I was doing the dressings, and the scab came off it, and it left a gaping fucking wound. So they wanted to look at it, and they took one look at it and said, "You're gonna have to come in." So she's gone in, and the old line's gone. She's having antibiotics and a new line fitted as and when they can do it next couple of days. I'll try that. I'll go into my I'll download the Audacity. I'm not a big fan of Audacity for recording, but all I really want it for is podcasting. So my guitar and vocals sound nice because fucking I listened back to them at the start of my live stream yesterday and it was fucking, you know, it sounded all right to me where I was sat here singing, but the recording sounds fucking awful through my desk mic. And this is look, it's fucking Sub-Zero, proper, brought from a fucking music shop jobby with a camera, and it doesn't like the fucking instrument anywhere near it. The fucking stupid thing. Yeah, I'll try that social. And if you know anything about it and I'm having problems, I'll just tap you up in a chat and you can just give me a tip or two. The link is pinned if anyone wants to come on. Like I said, evening Phil. Evening Mishi. I wasn't planning on doing a live apart from just a little gaming test. Yeah, like I said, I'm not much of a gamer, but you know, I don't mind fucking doing a bit of gaming now and again. I like driving games and I like my shooting games, you know. Yes, purple fucking Halloween party tonight. My mask and UV light will be coming out. I'll go on the panel with it on for a bit. I won't hog the panel or fuck all, but you know, I'll show my face. Seeing as Laura didn't chastise me for making that funny video. In fact, she modded me up because she trusts me. So, you know, the video had already gone private and, you know, it was in jest and it was a bit close to the edge, but it was, you know. So, yeah, I shall be over at Laura's live tonight, whatever time it is, between 8 and 9. I expect with a lot of other people because her lives are very, very popular at the minute. Which also comes with its pitfalls, I know. Big up, Perp. Yeah, she's fine, Leslie. Just pissed off of being in the hospital because she smokes like a train and can't get up. She's like me. She can't get on with the vapes. She struggles without the nicotine. She can't sleep when she haven't had a nicotine fix and all that. A friend did go down today. I did 2 trips Friday. I did 1 yesterday. Oh, yeah, you've missed a bit, Gripper. You missed a bit. And one of the first times I had a little bit of beef in my chat on the channel, and I had to go on. I think it was Daryl Adams, is to sort it out with someone and sort it out fine, you know. Explained the mistake, and you know, it was to do with blocking on the chat and whatnot. You know, and like everyone knows, I have YouTube open next to me, so you know, if anyone's being that misbehaving and my cards don't work, then I'm the one that does the blocking, and the moderators don't have to take the flak for it. Big up Blistering, evening fella. Big up Ludon. Yeah, like I said, the missus is fine. She's just pissed off more than anything because she can't smoke. She'd rather be at home and have to go back in a couple of days. But they wanted her to have intravenous antibiotics. So, you know, that's best done, even though we can do it here, it's best done in the hospital, like. Yeah, I will do Outlaw King. It's mine will be clear. It's just my latency problems. I always have problems with solving latency. It's a pet hate of mine, being, you know, a musician, and I've been in recording studios recording, and I've recorded myself on my other system, and I've never had latency problems. Like I do with it. You know, I had Line 6 fucking old Line 6 audio interface for ages and never ever had a problem with it, and I've tried 2 or 3 since, and I've latency problems on every single one. And I've got a Behringer mixer now, and I trust Behringer, but I'm getting latency problems. I know my sound will be pucker once I get my latency sorted. I know my mixer will be pucker. The voice will be proper professional vocals and guitar, you know, professional sounding. So Because that yesterday, I listened to it back and I thought, oh my fucking God, should I take it down or not? Big up, Phil. I am live now. I was live just doing a bit of gaming, but I am now live. I'm a bit behind on the old chats, yeah. Yeah, I'll check my settings. I'll do a latency test. I've got a latency tester and compensator on the computer, so I'll have to do that. I just didn't have time this afternoon. Big up, Midlands. I know I'm talking shit, Ice Chain. Latency is a delay from an audio interface or mixer between the output device. So, if I was using the mixer, my voice would go in through the mixer into the computer, and by the time it comes out the speakers, there's something like a 30 millisecond or 40 millisecond delay, which doesn't sound a lot, but it is. It is when you're trying to record it or perform. It sends you fucking sideways. Big up Midlands. Think I said that already. Well, I thought I pinned the link. Let me just refresh the link a minute and nice one, Gripper. Nice to see you, Gripper. Yeah, just like I said, just an impromptu one. I wasn't planning on doing a live. Live is just going to test my PS4, really. But seeing as a few people have come in, I might as well do a live. I did sacrifice my 2-hour live this morning. I ditched it as soon as I finished because I knew I was going to get a copyright claim, which is nothing. But if I keep getting copyright claims, then YouTube are going to eventually give me a copyright strike, which will be a week off, and I don't want that. Evening, Daryl. How's it going, fella? Still catching up with the chat. Yeah, big up the Gripper. Been missing your quiz and your banter, Grips, got to be honest. I'm going to fly through a few of these comments a minute. Big up Mishi. Dishing out the love as always. Any mods that are in, feel free to drop anyone's links. Anyone and everyone's. I'll star them in the StreamYard, which means that they'll be highlighted on YouTube. Channels or people's premieres or upcoming lives. Big up, Jose. Nice to see you, fella. Yeah, I'm still catching up on comments. I've stopped saying it now. I'm not going to say it again. If I say it again, I'm going to start lagging myself. It's going to be like turbo lag. That's the best way to explain latency. It's fucking turbo lag. Hi, Tim.
Hello.
Evening, social. You all right on camera?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you, yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, I'm not bothered. Can I just ask you a couple of questions? Hiya, Tim. Sorry to interrupt. What desk is it? Which one?
Xenix Q802. Bearing a USB.
Right, 1 second. Q8 what?
802. Big up, Mac.
I'm going to be honest. It's probably just the desk itself. Because what happens when you get like a mixer and it's got a sound card built in, so the DSPs aren't really up to much. Do you know that the sound card that's built into it isn't really up for much? It'd be a decent mixer, but what you're going to need is probably a sound card to eliminate it. Be honest.
An external sound card.
Yeah, and it's going through USB 2, I take it as well.
Yeah.
It'll be that. It won't be the software or anything, because you got to think, if you get something like I don't know what they, like a Scarlett or something, they cost about 150 quid.
Yeah,
just for the sound card itself.
Yeah,
and that you get zero latency with them, but with like things like them, they're fine for just doing like audio recordings in 2-track. But as soon as you try multi-tracking anything, it'll just drift out.
Yeah.
So
what would you recommend a MOSFET Scarlett?
Scarletts are always good for the money, yeah, definitely. But I mean, I have got like about 2 or 3 of these Digi Designs, and I can't remember what model they are, but they're a decent-ish make. And the only reason that we've got rid of them now is because they won't work with the new Macs, the new M-Spec Mac. So they've all become obsolete. I'll send you one of them if you can give me an address that you're not bothered about having something delivered to or whatever.
Yeah, I can do that.
It might not work. I mean, it might be a kit because they are a few years old. But I've tested them on Windows 10 and it worked fine. But I've not tested it on Windows 11.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's up to you. But if not, get the focus right. You can't go wrong with them really for the money.
Yeah. This one, it wasn't expensive, so and it is usable to me. I've got a Yamaha mixer as well, but that's just an analog mixer, for performing. It's not much up to much for.
You'd still be able to actually use it, still plugged in and everything. But when you're doing your recordings, you just click to the other sort of sound card option, and then you'll have you'll have the option of multi-tracking then without any latency. But it wouldn't be up for latency. You'd get latency with it for I can just tell by the price alone, because you got to think the mixer as well as the sound card kind of thing.
Yeah.
But that'll be a chief issue. Have you know the sound card, or is it? Did you bin your pod?
What's that?
Did you get rid of your pod thing, or I've never really used one of them, right? But
no, I've still got it around somewhere, but I was out. That's why I replaced it. It was a UX2, and it's like an old one. And they said that they weren't Line 6 said they weren't making any more drivers. And then they did make drivers for Windows 10 and 11. But I'm getting some sort of interference with it, so I can't use it.
Right.
I never, ever had any latency problems with it. Never.
Yeah. I think it's generally when you do multi-tracking though. I mean, it could also be it could also just be a setting on Audacity. Do you know, like have you checked the latency options on Audacity?
No, I haven't loaded it in yet. Because I was just having I plugged it and had a quick little mess with it, and then chucked the live stream on just to test my gaming stream.
Right, okay. Yeah, so I mean, it might have actually reverted, but have you got a built-in sound card? Are you using like a laptop or a bass unit?
Yeah, it's a desktop, but it's one of them ones it's all built into the monitor.
Right. I mean, it might have reverted back to the sound card that's built into the computer, which you'll definitely get latency from. So it might just be a case of it's Audacity. So check your settings on Audacity before you like completely give up, right? But if not,
I will do. Yeah.
If not, because I mean, I think it's just a general tab on Audacity to find your latency thing.
Yeah.
Put it down to 0. Keep your buffering at the same sort of buffer megabits. Like 512 or whatever it's set to. It should be fine. But if not, let us know, and I can throw you one of these Digi Designs if you want one.
Yeah, I'll have a mess with it, and I see you in the chats anyway all the time. So if I need to, I'll, next time I chuck up a live, I'll tag you in it, and you can come backstage beforehand and, grab an address or something.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna love you and leave you with just that, really. Yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah, cheers for the advice. It's appreciated because
No,
I am
worries.
musically minded, so it does really annoy me. I've never had problems like this. Not
Yeah,
on my old Windows Vista, I think it is. I never had any problems with latency at all, none ever. So, these latency problems are all new to me. So,
yeah. So I mean, just eliminate all the obvious ones. Eliminate the software first. Make sure that it's set to that sound card. Then go and look at your latency settings, and if you're still getting it, then it's probably the mixer. Then it'd just be a case of just get a different sound card, but you can still use it as a mixer, like and a 2-track recorder kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah. Right, I'm going to shoot.
Cheers, fella.
The rest of it. No, I can't even find my way out of here, though. I'm not used to
it's little red cross, or I can chuck you out.
No, it's all right. See you in a bit.
Yeah, cheers, fella. All right, Tim? Big up, Travis. Big up, Daryl. Daryl said latency. Get him. No, I know it may be a bit boring for people in the chat, but like I said, being a musician, it's annoying not having the mixer set up properly.
What the hell was all that about?
That's technical sound talk. That is, it's fucking annoying. Yeah. So that's enough of that. Just doing my nutting already. How are you anyway, Tim?
All right, mate. Not too bad. What's the weather like?
Stopped raining now for the minute. We've had it
on
and off all day, but earlier on we had it fucking bad. Real bad.
So what are you doing up to then?
Not a lot today, really. Fucking short live this morning and sort of did my tidying up and all. Bit of time on the phone with the missus and then fucking
how is she?
Yeah, she's all right. Yeah, she's just pissed off for being down there, that's all. Yeah. But I took some time off YouTube sort of most of the morning and most of the afternoon while catching up on some rugby league and that. So just to take a break from YouTube, like.
Yeah, it's nice to have a break now and again, like, you know.
Yeah. But it is like, I don't really hardly use Insta anymore or Facebook. I might look at once a day. So YouTube.
Facebook, I can deal with Facebook.
Yeah. Big up, Daryl. Big up the Leeds Rhinos and all, Daryl. Big up the Rhinos.
Big up the Leeds.
I am a Leeds Rhinos fan, I've got to be honest. I always have been. Since when I was a kid, and it was Ellery Hanley and that, and then fucking Paul Schofield and fucking.
How do I ministry? How do I sort my camera out? Like, I want it on. I press it like, but nothing happens.
I don't know.
No.
You might.
I'm going to show myself. Like, I'm just going to show the mask I got. That was all.
Yeah.
All right. No worries.
You may have to go into like your Google settings or something and allow camera.
Right. Yeah, because I've allowed it, through StreamYard, like, but it just won't.
Yeah.
It just keeps going back onto mute, like the mic. So I don't know. No worries. What, you doing anything for tomorrow?
No, I've got to go down and visit my missus tomorrow.
Right.
Go down and take her out for a fag and get something to eat and whatnot.
Yeah.
So that's sort of probably be half the day gone.
Sorry, I can't hear it. I'll have to go out, all right?
Yeah, no worries, Tim.
All right.
Tim ain't from Leeds, but he's a Leeds fan. I ain't from Leeds, but I'm a Rhinos fan because my favourite player was a Rhinos fan. Was a Rhino, sorry, not a Rhinos fan. Big up, LD. Yeah, big up the Saints, Daryl. Fucking Louis McCarthy Scarsbrook is my favourite player. Fucking brash as fuck. He's been doing it forever and he's still hard as a fucking nail. What a fucking player. I think I best go into my brand a minute and what should we have? That one. That one. Is purple still in? Don't know if purple's still in, but there you go. My emblem has changed just for perps. Oh yeah, James Roby is an inspiration and a fucking, you know, if you take any kid of any sport aside and say, if you're thinking of becoming a professional, use this man as your example. Fucking hell, 20 years in the top game, top flight is fucking, it's unheard of. 20 seasons. I think, is it 20 seasons because he signed for next season? Fucking, that's something else. No, I didn't airborne. The weather's been absolutely fucking atrocious here, so I'm going to do a bit more research. I want to write a few historical facts down, and then as soon as I've got a decent break in the weather, I'm going to go and do it. It's not far away, and I can do it for a dog walk. You know what I mean? I can take the dogs with me, and yeah, definitely going to over the next couple of days. Like I said, some days I'm going to be having to go to Cardiff maybe once or twice a day. So them days are a no-no because it's 45 minutes on a clear run. If it's traffic, you're talking it could be 2 hours to get to the hospital. Like, yeah, I shouldn't be doing this on camera either. Camera off. It's a bit silly, I know, but oh, big up Daryl. Yeah, I love my rugby league, Daryl. Never played. I was a union player through school when school would let me, when I wasn't being a twat, and left it when I sort of left school and whatnot for a few years, and then went back to it and played for 10 or 12 seasons straight till my body couldn't take it anymore. Oh, Southeast Wales Dejected. If you've seen any of my videos when I'm out, like with the dogs or mushrooms, and I can look down onto Abergavenny, if you know where I am. Nice godson. Sam Tompkins is he's class as well. Absolute fucking class player. Big up, Ice. Later, Ice. Evening official. Yeah, mushrooms. I got some dry in a box in the fucking kitchen. I don't take them though. I just fucking pick them on a live stream for something to do. Yeah, Luis, obviously I was born and raised in Sussex originally, and because I was hyperactive, that was their way of chilling me out, was playing rugby, which was fair enough. I moved to North London, and same story in high school, straight in the rugby team because of my being hyperactive, and I played for Hertfordshire schools. Played for my school, but I played for Hertfordshire schools once or twice. Then moved to Wales and fell out with the head of year, which also happened to be the fucking rugby coach, and he banned me from playing rugby. So that was 2 seasons I couldn't play in school. And then I left it then, obviously, as a teen, and that it's party time, innit? Then went back to it. Big up, Mick. Evening, fella. Then we'll be over in 20 for shrooms. Big up, fish. Yeah, I got dodgy shoulders because I was a hook or a prop or flanker. I got dodgy fucking shoulders. Dodgy ankles, but I already had dodgy ankles anyway. And I get fucking lower back problems occasionally. I much prefer watching League to Union, Daryl, I got to be honest. I don't know why. Fucking got no idea. Well, I love watching both, but you know, rugby league, I record all the NRL matches when they're on at stupid o'clock in the morning on Sky. Record them all, get up in the morning, watch them. Yep. Phone doing all sorts of noises. Cold coffee. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make myself another brew in a minute if I'm staying on for a little while till Laura comes on or someone else. I'll probably put some elevator music on in the background or something. Some copyright-free stuff. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet, shits and giggles, but I know it's good to have the extra teams in, and they've got players that play in the big leagues and that. But when they, you know, shove like 3rd division fucking players and stuff, it's a bit naughty, you know what I mean? 3rd division fucking stuff, it's a bit right, fish.
Yeah, man. All right, dodgy shoulders. How are you?
Yeah, I'm all right. Part of my fucked up shoulders. No, they're all right. But I kept them exercised, being a musician. But no, I had to give up rugby because of injury.
Oh, that's shit, isn't it? That's bollocks, isn't it? But, yeah, more importantly, where are these mushrooms stashed?
Oh, they're stashed in the kitchen in a cardboard box drying.
Mate, send them over anytime you like.
The thing is, I don't take them myself. I haven't done since the early 90s.
Oh, I'd love to. I just think I'd love to go out picking. I just like, you've got to get up early, right, for them to like, you know, like prosper properly and stuff. And like, I haven't got the time, man. I'm just like, listening. Yeah, I'm just listening to a bit of Hallelujah. My mate is a reverend and stuff at like who I work with and stuff, and like I was just listening to his YouTube channel, and he's from Zimbabwe and like all that, and just doing a little bit of stuff and everything. Then saw you was live and thought, I'll just go and say hi to ministry for a bit. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on doing a proper live. I was just going to test my fucking PS4 out, you know.
Okay.
But, it just turned into a live because more people came in than I thought were going to. But
yeah, man.
For some reason, it's pretty quiet about for this time of the evening on YouTube for some reason.
There's hardly any people going live anymore, is there really? I mean, I've unsubscribed to loads of people and stuff, so I don't really see like that. But like, yeah, it's like quiet. But like, hopefully, like people start going live a little bit more with the clocks have gone back, so thankfully we've got an hour extra. It did my head in a bit because normally I'd get like a sort of like notification from somewhere, and I didn't see anything that the clock. I knew it was like coming, And like I'm like my big clock says like 20 to 8, and like my phone obviously says 20 to 7. So I go with my phone, right? Because it's like digital and that. So weird. We've got an extra hour though, ministry. We've got an extra hour.
I know. I don't know what I'm going to do with it.
Well, you're doing something, right?
yeah. That's it. I found that YouTube is, I'm obviously not subbed to a lot of people that I just don't know exist. That do lives that other people do know, but YouTube is being really funny with notifications for the lives lately. I seem to get them 10 or 15 minutes after the live started.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
it's only one or two I get that it's immediate. Like Bear's come up and he's live immediately. Shady, for some reason, it tells me immediately when he's live.
Okay, that's cool.
But other people that I've bell notified to, it's like 15, 20 minutes.
That's what I was just going to say. Maybe check the bell notification. But obviously, if you've bell notificated, then it should come up. Really, I think YouTube generally is just being awkward and stuff. It's like it's just hard work, isn't it? You've got to be careful what you stream and what you stream basically, and like. Yeah. I've had a problem with sort of like copyright issues and like music, and I think I was generally, my channel was giving more rights away than it should be, and like artists were gaining money off my channel and stuff, and I really don't think that they like that. So man, I just like it's weird.
Yeah.
I was into two minds to sort of like just fuck it all off, but I just like I do like YouTube, and I do like to go live now and again, and I like to be able to
Johnny.
You know what I mean? I could come on a panel as somebody else in a different channel, but like I see that I've just sorted my channel out a little bit, and I've like removed everything because I just can't be, because it's like more important to, I think, like have a channel that can say something. Not that I say much, ministry, but that kind of thing.
Yeah.
YouTube's a weird beast, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I've had a few copyright claims. I've left a couple up. I took a stream down this morning because I knew I was going to get a copyright claim. And I'm already on a warning, so I don't want to have
mine was like it was sort of like with the copyright claims and everything, but it was when I went to monetize it just for the fun of it, just to like see what a super sticker might look like and stuff. And as soon as I went to monetize it, I'm just saying, for anybody else who might be thinking of doing that, then they become more keen. And then they look at all your videos and everything. Obviously, they do, because you're going to be they're going to be giving you money, right?
Yeah.
And it just began then. So I just did what I did.
I would have to, if I ever. I'm not that I'm going to, but if I ever did try and monetize, if I got into that position, I would have to remove 90% of my content.
I know, it's mad, isn't it? I never really wanted to do that because I thought the whole point of it was to put anything up. I mean, the majority of my stuff, is not copyright. Well, it is copyright claim, but there are like things, the things that I've got up at the minute. I've not come here to speak about this. I'm just explaining. It's like I've just left it to like any videos that have got over, I think, 600 views and stuff. So I've just left it like that, and I've just like tidied it up a bit in that point, and like because I'm not like, copyright for me is like a thing that you should be allowed to share anybody's content really, apart from
I haven't put my banner up, but mine is free to use by anybody.
Yeah.
That's my philosophy,
Yeah.
See you later, Daryl.
I think if it's relevant and it's like, if it's not like, if it's not detrimental to anybody, then go ahead. But that's the thing with copyright, right? If you like, if it is going to be used in a sort of negative way, trying to be funny or whichever, but still having a ulterior motive, then I'd copyright them, which is weird. It's like so hypocritical that it's untrue, and I sound dead hypocritical. But
if someone was like, you know, making videos, chucking false accusations at me, trying to defame me,
yeah, man,
I would fucking, you know, I would try and strike them, because that's something that really gets on my tits on YouTube, is, you know, finger pointing, and then for a couple of weeks someone is the fucking worst person on earth, until it comes out that it was all fucking bullshit, and it was a rumor started by someone over fucking a comment they didn't agree with or something. It's fucking
100%. I think that between the claim and I mean, like with the strikes, I've never struck anybody's channel. I've just claimed my copyright and stuff, which is like relevant, I think, even though I don't believe in censorship. It's a weird thing. It's a weird like juxtaposition of shit, like copyright and censorship. It's like mad, isn't it? Sparky's just going, yo, fish. How are you doing, Spark? But yeah, I just thought I'd pop on because I've just been like just doing loads of shit. So I just wanted to come and say hi anyway, Ministry. Hi.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, man.
No, I always put the link out. Sometimes people come on. Sometimes they don't. They must like listening to me waffle. Sometimes, I suppose.
Wow,
but
you do, don't you?
And other times I've got full panels. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I saw last night you had a full panel and everything. It looked rocking. I just like glimpsed a minute, and then
it was a bit of a weird one for me because I didn't expect Peter Pope to.
Oh, really? Did Peter Pope come on? Did he?
He did, and I was very polite with him, because that's how I am with people generally. And
okay,
you know, I let him have his say, and we had a bit of a polite back and forth.
Cool.
And then Laura jumped on for a bit, and then Sparky jumped on for a bit, and we did sort of try and get some sense out of him about the whole fucking common law stuff and that, and sort of it triggered him a little bit, I think. But so
it was a good night, really, generally.
Yeah, it was a good live. It wasn't a long live, but it was a good live. It was a good live, yeah.
Good.
It was interesting. It was interesting.
Yeah, man. That's what it's about, isn't it? It is. It's about interest, isn't it? And people getting like interested and a bit of back and forth and all that. And yeah, wicked.
Yeah,
wicked, man.
Aldi only tunes in to see my Mac video. I'm not allowed to play it because Mac was in the chat earlier and he said big up Ministry evening. So me and Mac are good.
crazy man. Listen, I just wanted to come out. I want to say a little bit of a like chat and stuff. Just had tea, chili con carne and everything. Just gonna get ready for Monday shenanigans and everything, Ministry. So yeah, man, thanks for letting me on.
No worries, Fish.
All right, take it easy, keep it cool.
Yeah, and you for sure. No worries.
Yeah, later. See you later.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers, man.
Just going on.
Thanks, mate.
Nice panel guest. First time I've had Fisher up, and it's always polite. Big love going on in the chat. Plenty of links and love. That's what we like to see. Like I said, I'm not sure how long I'm going to stay on doing this live. I've got to make myself a cuppa in a minute, so I'll just put some elevated music on, and unless someone comes on, or the thought, but only take me a couple of minutes to make a fucking cuppa, and I will be jumping off soonish at some point, depending on who else is live. Like planning on watching Laura Lou's live this evening and getting involved with me UV light on my mask, like, you know, Halloween and all that sort of shit. I mean, you got quiet house, fucking no telly on, no background noise, dogs are chilled, couple of doobies. Do you know what? I've even got one bottle of Banks's bitter in the fridge and a fucking 7-Up, so I might even have a shandy and push the boat right out later. Big up fact. You're not scared of fish, are you sure, mate? Halloween is for kids, Sparky, but it gives me an excuse to get my fucking get my mask out. You know what I mean? No, I haven't got enough room under my desk. Like, you can hear me banging on the desk. There's not enough room. Definitely not enough room under the desk for spunky stalagmites. Not like certain other people that I won't mention. That spunky stalagmites have been mentioned about before. Fucking hell. It stopped raining for a minute, but the wind's picking up now. Ice? I wouldn't even go down that rabbit hole on Google or anything about the sound problem that should not be named. Big up, Lois. Move the desk. Oh, fuck, spunky stalagmites. I can't remember. I actually can't remember who the comment was about now. But I either said it on a panel or made a comment about it. But it was someone lecturing over a woman anyway. Big up, Tim. Nah. They're not going to have a lady working for the Daily Mirror who drinks cider for a straw and makes her tabs out of old-fashioned licorice paper. Which are £1 a fucking packet, by the way. £1 a packet for licorice fucking papers. Big up the Bristol Bomber. I don't know why I'm greeting everyone like that, because I'm not even on camera. I'm too stoned. I've got Chinese eyes. Big up, Purple. Yeah, Fish is always on camera. Does her own lives on Friday, 5:15. Fuck, That's actually what, you know, when archaeologists go into caves and find stalagmites, that's what they might be finding, just saved up semen deposits. It is a complicated world, the world of it that shall not be named. Yeah, I'm just gonna wrap myself another thingy, and I'll put some elevator music on for a minute. I can ditch the I can ditch my own stream on the other screen now. Got subscriptions. I didn't realise Bear had a premiere going. Bear's got a premiere going if anyone's interested. Didn't realise you did, to be honest, but other than Bear's premiere, no one else seems to be live, not on my feed anyway. Stop it, you're going to send me into a complete fucking musical meltdown. Because to be fair, I thought the Sub-Zero mic I bought, desktop condenser for vocals and instruments would be good enough, but it's obviously not, because it sounded fucking shite, my guitar and my singing yesterday on the start of the live. Big up, Mac. Big up, boys. I'm just going to share up if I can find it, that is desktop. Just going to put on some elevator music a minute while I go and make a cuppa. Might be crap. Don't know. Let's see. Right, I'm gonna make myself a brew a minute. I'll be back. Checking if anyone else has gone live and decide what to do from there. Yeah, go live, Fish. It'll make me turn mine off and come over to yours. I didn't take long. Got a coffee. Made with long life semi-skim milk again. Fucking best ever. It's strong as fuck, and I've been drinking too much of it, so I'm gonna be fucking wired tonight. Got out there. Whoops. Get rid of that from the Dewberry. Bit of copyright for it's just copyright free elevator music type shit from the YouTube library. I don't need to put any attribution in or anything, so just background stuff really. New seekers. I'm resisting playing fucking any proper music on this stream because I took one straight down this morning. Because I'd been playing fucking music again, you know, Mos Def and fucking all sorts, some Tremonti, some Oakbeth, whatever. Africa Bambaataa. Good mix of everything, bit of Public Enemy. I miss her. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now I know why everyone's sniggering. I don't need to hand out any yellow cards, do I? Oh, yeah, I'm on maximum boost with the coffee. Yeah, made with my reconstituted fucking spunky stalagmites. I could play the guitar, I suppose, but I can't be arsed. Like I said, it doesn't sound fucking... I'm disappointed in this microphone, to be honest. Very disappointed in this microphone. Let me do that so I can see my Dewberry. Whoops. Smashing the fucking place up, doing a Pete Townsend. Yeah. I'm pissed at my mixer, to be honest. Big up, Steve. How's it going, fella? Tim's gone mad. He's lost the fucking plot. Excuse me, I got a phone call. Sorry about that. That was Mrs. Ministry. Where are we going, Tim? I'm up for it. Where are we going? Where are we raiding? I'm up for ending my life. I need to chuck the quick one on. Oh. I've definitely got to fucking sort my desk setup out of it, that's for sure. Yeah, tune. I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy. I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy. All around in my hometown. Am I voicing up to it? Can I play the greatest song in the world? Probably, if I had it in front of me. But not this evening, by the sound of it. My voice ain't up for it. I've been smoking too many cheroots. When they were young, I've got some practice to do. Oh. But I did recover all my music books, so that's a fucking bonus. Missing loads of comments here. I'm gonna come up my own live again and see if anyone else has gone live yet. Official is just about to go live. I'm going to end mine because I had no real plan on doing a long live or anything like that. So if anyone wants to go and support Fish, and who was it? JB, if you've not seen Fish's face, Fish will be on camera on our live stream, no doubt. You are tripping there, Tim. Oh, I wish Libertarian minded. I did have, but it was too expensive. So, yeah, my real name is Heston Blumenthal, and I can cook, but just not all that really gay stuff. You know, proper food I can cook. Right, cheers, guys, for everyone who's tuned in. I'm going to go out with officials and I'll be watching Laura's later. So cheers, everyone. I'm out. Cheers.